there's some people even now that go, well, I don't use it a lot, so I don't need it.
Mm-hmm.
But health insurance, as we all know, and not just health insurance, just health coverage and cost is so outrageous.
Once something happens, right, it spirals and it gets super expensive.
Yeah. And so whether you think you need it or not, man, just get health insurance at the, kind of the catastrophe or high deductibles, low premium.
I just met with a guy about this yesterday. Yeah. He was talking about it, and I can't remember the name of the clinic, but it's a local clinic where it's a subscription-based clinic, which was kind of cool. I had to look it up and kind of read about it. So you're paying like a monthly subscription. So maybe you pay $75 or $100 a month. You can go to the doctor as many times as you want, and they get you in. So you're not waiting 5 weeks to see a doctor, and you just pay monthly to basically have them on retainer. And so he's like, well, I'm thinking of just doing that. Seems cheaper. I think I might just do that. I was like, well, that's a great thing to do if you like that clinic, you like those doctors, but you need to, and they say this on their website, you need to have a catastrophic plan with that. Because some people are like, I can afford to go to the doctor. I'll pay $100 every time I go to the doctor. It's not a big deal, or $150. I was like, but you need to have a catastrophic plan to partner with that, because if something happens, right, like you have a major break or because a stroke or a heart attack that you're in the hospital for, or you have to have a surgery, or, something, God forbid, something worse like cancer or something along those lines, like the sky's the limit on what that can do. And the health costs will wreck people.
Right.
You hear those horror stories about people who go bankrupt because they got sick.
Right.
And that can happen. And it usually happens when you don't understand what you're doing or what plans you're picking and what your risks that you're taking on, and you accidentally take on more risk than you meant to.
Yeah.
So it's open enrollment season. So it's the time to make these changes, right? You can change plans. You can change coverages up or down. So it's you need to make sure that you update your income so you have the proper tax credits applying, or proper plans available to you. And then also go through and really look at those networks, look at the out-of-pockets, look at the copays. And I always focus on that, the max out-of-pocket with people, because the copays, the deductibles, all that, those are good. And those matter. But really you want to look at catastrophic events, worst case scenario, how much money am I going to have to pay out before the plan picks up everything?
Yep.